Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on another SEC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Commodores will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Guided out of bounds at the 32 after a good return. So Auburn's offense takes the field. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Setting up the screen. Dances away from one. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Second down coming up. Makes the catch and he's brought down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Off the play fake. Starts to scramble to the left. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. From the gun, the ground game. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
They'll give it to the back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. They're about to get through their entire opening script of plays. This is the 11th play of the drive. 3rd down coming up. Feeling some heat. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Pass on the way out, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You're just got to be so careful now with footing. Quarterbacks, the ball's going to be slippery. Receivers may be slipping in and out of breaks. They just weren't on the same page on that last throw. First drive of the game in the rain, they throw a pick.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Looking to pass, it's Hawkins. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
The quick passing game does several things. One, it doesn't let the pass rush get you. Those great defensive linemen, the ball's coming out so fast they can't get there. And then what else? It gets me ahead of the sticks. I don't have to worry about getting in long yardage and predictable situations.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
That's caught. It's Coleman. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. And the Commodores headed quickly to the line. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Got room at the 35. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Now from inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Coming after him, dances away from the heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit, a nifty pickup there. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this third and long from the 20. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Forced out of the pocket. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
Number 16 on the field goal. That's the end of the
We've reached the end of the first quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Herrera. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Now here comes comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And David, to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
It'll be a first down as he gets it to the 24-yard line. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Fast motion from the offense. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved.
The stiff arm, and now he's got room. Off he goes. Past the 20. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
To throw, it's Hawkins. Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Commodores will line up to punt it away.
Number 19, on to punt it away.
Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. They'll get down and put a stop for this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all his ability on that last play.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Power football with the run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert 3rd and short from the 30? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance.
It's a fumble. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Auburn.
Hey, that's not how you draw it up, but how about the offense and the awareness? You see the ball out, forget jumping on it. I'm going to pick that puppy up. I'm going to take it to the house. The OC, great call on that one, buddy, because it worked to perfection.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. After the run, now to throw. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Got out of trouble and throws. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Just feeds the running back. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He finds his man. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll bring it back. It's Herrera. Makes a move. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Pulls it in. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Going up top on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. And his throw is incomplete. Offense in an empty set. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He uncorks one deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an...
They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. 1st down here for the offense. He's going to pass. It's on target and complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. The Commodores with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And it is still a 4-point deficit. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll throw it on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Ready to fire from the pistol. The give to the tailback. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The kickoff team on the field as they'll send this one away.
Set to kick this one away.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And the Commodores moving quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Now adjusting. Hard running there. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down.
It's really frustrating for a defense when you cover that first play, and you knew it was going to be a pass, you cover everything short, but then the quarterback just makes something happen. I mean, just good luck trying to get him. That's why he plays QB. That's why he's so dynamic.
He'll keep it himself. Turns it on in midfield. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Now they're going to throw it. The short hands, it's Coleman. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Bully ball on third and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. First down here for the offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
He wants to throw here on second down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working, ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
He'll let it go down the right side. And the ball will be grabbed at the 30-yard line. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown. did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Florida State went on the road and just dominated. And that's one way to grab attention on a national level. Make a statement in someone else's house and prove you're legit. And did the Seminoles ever do that? A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Leaves it with the running back. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw on first down. And the defense aims. Got him at the 27. Second down now after the sack.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Ball spotted at the 27. They're facing a third and long to try to keep their hopes of a touchdown alive. He'll pull it down. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll try to knock it through from the right hash and 35 yards out. And it's right down the boulevard. And that lead grows even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely over.
The Commodores want to pick up the tempo. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Herrera. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. At the 35, he's got room. What a play there, and he's got it all the way down to the 7-yard line. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Auburn has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. They've already put this game in a hammerlock, and now they'll go for the submission hold on 4th and goal. He's looking to pass. Keeping his eyes downfield, rolling left. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Auburn! They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. A little screen to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Commodores will hustle to the line.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible, and sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of him.
Makes the catch and knocked down. Now on 2nd down.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Busting big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find the hole, but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just mean the offensive line. Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for their responsibilities.
Gets it out fast. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down. 3rd down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. And the Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on 3rd down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Steps away to find some room. Grab near the marker. It's Herrera. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. catch in the middle. It's Herrera. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give as they work on that clock. He's got 98 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice run.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Herrera. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll use the running game on first and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Bounced off his feet.
And this is exactly where you're going to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
And he'll just get rid of that one.
And the defense gets the big third down stop, creates some momentum. Hey, I don't know if they're going to go for it on fourth down, but the defense is continuing to fight, continuing to hustle, continue to fly around. Like, these are positive signs from a group that needs to continue to grow, needs to continue to build, needs to continue to get better.
They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Here's a throw downfield late. It's complete. A huge pickup. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Commodores.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today, we kicked them in the face?
The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
Looking downfield, it's Hawkins. Just gets rid of it before the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Trying to get to it. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
1 yard on the play. Coming up, 4th down.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players, got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.